Hey everybody, welcome to The Inmate Wife. This is part one of my husband and I's relationship. We met 21 years ago in Washington, D.C., and we lived there for about 2.5 years together. And we would say that this is the best time of our life, personally as well as professionally. I was working for the President Bush, and I did national security type work for him. And this is during 9/11, the Iraq and Afghanistan war, so it was incredibly tumultuous. My husband was a Marine who joined after 9/11, so he was about 10 years older than a lot of the other guys, and he was kind of a big brother. But he did ceremonial duties, and he would do events at the White House, Pentagon, but he also was cherry-picked for a couple events like President Reagan's funeral, as well as the swearing in of the Joint Chief of Staff. He escorted his wife, which was a huge honor. So we just both had some amazing experiences that gave us a great love of country. Personally, we really connected. We were magnetic, I'd say. We were always together, and we absolutely adored one another. I'd never have someone love me as well as he has, where he was very attentive to my needs. He would help me feel calm when I was anxious. He would make me feel safe when I felt unsafe. When we'd go to dinner, he would buy like a bottle of wine. He just always made me feel special. For my birthday, he would buy me Tiffany's, just things that I would never be able to do for myself, right? He was just kind and loving. It was like puppy dog love. That's the best way to almost say it, for 2.5 years. And then I really wanted to get married. He did not. Like a lot of couples, that's what ended up breaking us up. He ended up going to San Diego, and I had already been applying to jobs there. I was actually supposed to go work for a 3-letter agency overseas, and I had a lot of people say, you shouldn't do it. I don't think you're gonna like it. And I decided I wanted to get out of DC too. I was ready for a change. It was just so stressful living there, and I wanted to go back to the West Coast. So this was my opportunity. I didn't necessarily follow my husband. I did hope that we would reunite, but I did want to get out of DC. I was ready for a change. So that will be the next episode.